Let's go. What's up, y'all? What's up? Now it's time to invite people. Hope y'all up. It's early still. Tilly, what's up? How you doing, Tilly? Remember to share, remember to invite. We're live on Facebook, we're live on TikTok. What is our RAM? Let me go ahead and read my cookbook. Ain't on me. Ready to get a buzz. What's up? Good evening, everybody. I know it's late. We're at 9:50, so I beat 10 o'clock. But how y'all doing, man? I was checking out Keto Coachy. Keto Coachy does a show on TikTok, and I was checking that out, man. It was really interesting. Great guy. Make sure you go check him out. He teaches the science of keto, and I teach you just a little bit of everything of keto. So we're both good coaches and stuff. My main deal is to show you what sugar does to you. And today's show, we're talking about do not let sugar destroy you. Now, every time I've been doing a show, somebody's been passing away. And I had a friend, Nato, pass away. I met him a while back in Northside when I was DJing out there. A while back. And he passed away from the COVID 35 days later. Guys, it's very important for you to get your health right, especially right now with the COVID going around. It's very important. It's gotten to the point where if somebody's diabetic, you don't understand how scared I am for them to get the COVID, or if they are overweight, or if they have high blood pressure, or if they have any health problem, kidney problem, might have fatty liver, whatever they might have. It scares me because I don't know if they're going to make it out, especially if they get sick. COVID is very serious, very, very serious. No doubt about it. People are dying from it. Now, I'm not God, so I can't tell you when you're going to die. I can't do that. But what I can tell you, that you need to take care of your health. You need to take care of your health. I've been doing everything out there. I've been doing so much advertisement for them to pick up my book, so they could know that they could find everything that can help them do the keto lifestyle, everything that can help them build their immune system. This book is not just recipes. This book shows you how to build your immune system. Now, right now, that's very important for the world, because of what's going on with the COVID. Hey, shout out to Paul, shout out to Ray. What's up, man? Shout out to Alejandra. Appreciate y'all being on here. Mondo, what's up, man? Both of y'all, appreciate y'all. So, COVID, man. COVID is so dangerous. And especially if you have a health problem. If I had any health problem right now with me, I would be doing anything to get out of it. Anything and everything to get out of it. I've had friends pass away. I've had already, oh my God, besides my uncle, besides my godmother, besides my friends, I had so many people pass away from the COVID. So many. And out of all these people that passed away from the COVID, they have all had health problems. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have a health problem, because there's probably some cases been where they're passing away and they don't have no health problems. But it's more cases and more people are passing away from health problems. And where do health problems come from? They come from sugar. That's where they come from. They come from sugar. Hey, shout out to Key, man. Congratulations, man. Key, he was in barbecue competition, man. I can't think of the name of their team. I don't know why, but because I wrote the logo, I did the logo. But shout out to them, man. They came out on, I think, fourth, and that's really awesome. Fourth and third, I think that's what they came out with. Shout out to them. But, a lot of people, they do things out there, and they enjoy life. And you still can enjoy life, and you still can do things. A matter of fact, I'm going to get into cook-off soon. I'm going to get into cook-off, and I'm going to do something that's no one's ever done. I'm going to present them with everything, no sugar. Absolutely no sugar. And it's going to taste amazing. It's going to taste amazing. And if I don't win a trophy, I don't mind not winning a trophy. I just want to let people know that, hey, you know what? You can enjoy food without sugar. You can. Now there's sweeteners. Hey, Monica, how you doing? So there's sweeteners you could take. And I'm always telling you, man, take that sugar out your house. Throw that sugar away. Throw it in the trash. I would do it tonight. I always tell, and I say, you know what? And what I'll do for you is I'll let you pick anything out of my bakery, sugarsthedevil.net, and let you pick anything out of my bakery, and you can enjoy it, whatever you want. Today I made this girl named Michelle. I'm coaching her mom, and it was her birthday, so I made her a custom cake. And man, they haven't left a review in, but I mean I know it's delicious. I know it's delicious because that's what we set out to do: make delicious treats. And if y'all can't find my cake mixes, it's because y'all haven't went to sugarsthedevil.net. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. I have had some people that picked up the banana bread. Matter of fact, I got orders right now. I'll be sending out tomorrow. So I got banana bread and I got some chocolate chip cookies. It's been busy. And I like the reviews, man. The reviews are awesome. If you go to my sugarsthedevil.net, you see all the great reviews, nothing but good reviews. Because before we set out to do the bakery, we had to make sure that we're going to send out quality product. And it was not so much only quality product. We want to make sure we send very, very low carb keto product and make sure it tasted good. Make sure it was delicious. I don't know how many times in the very beginning when I was doing keto, I would taste these desserts that they would give me because I missed the desserts in the beginning. And it was, I don't want to say nasty because that's mean, but it was bland. You could tell it was bland. It's like when you taste it, you're like, oh my God, is this what keto tastes like? This is nasty, right? You can say it like that, but I'm not mentioning no names, right? But so I knew that when I set out to make something, I wanted to make sure it was and then it had six grams of carbs, 6 grams of carbs, right? And so I was like, oh, I can't do that. I got to make sure that my cookies, my chocolate chip cookies, #1 seller, and banana bread and everything had to be very low carb where you can enjoy yourself, And that's what we did. Angel, what's up? Shout out to Angel, man. And that's what we did. So I tried to call Angel today. I tried to call him today. He was making, he had some kind of chips, some kind of cinnamon chips. And they're not good. They're not good. If you're better off making something from my cookbook or just getting some low carb tortillas and making some buñuelos. And it's on my cookbook. Real easy. It shows you how to do them and everything. And you will not get everything. Them chips, I know a lot of chips you see and all this stuff, and they say they're good for you and they have all this, but really look into the ingredients. Really look into the ingredients, and you will see. Actually, there's nothing out there. When you hear low carb tortillas or you hear this, and I do eat them. I do eat them, but I didn't eat them in the beginning. I only started eating them. In the very beginning, I was eating with fork and spoon. In the very beginning, that's what lettuce, and that's what I was eating. And then later on, I gradually put in some low-carb tortillas, but I make sure I get the real good low-carb tortillas, right, that are not made with canola oil, that are not made with vegetable oil, nothing like that, and they don't have no bleached flour, nothing like that, And the ones that are really good is the nopales, the ones that are made out of cactus. Those are real good. And matter of fact, I'm trying to work on having my own brand out there. I know I'm doing a lot of things, guys, but hey, man, as I think of it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it to do it. And the reason why I do this because I want to make sure that everybody has all the tools they need. So you got people out there that doing keto and call themselves this and that, and then they tell you, here, take these supplements, take all this, you need this, you need this. If you take this, it's gonna put you on ketosis. And I'm here to tell you that's a lie. That's a lie. Like today when Keto Coachy, he's somebody on TikTok, right? Awesome coach. He told people, somebody asked him, why do you take the supplements? And he says he takes them because he likes the taste and they work. But he never mentioned, he even tells you, they don't put you on ketosis. You see, now somebody like that is straight up. And that's what I like about Keto Coachy. And, it's real Keto Coachy. And that's what I like, the honesty. It's true. It's true. So if you ask me, when I used to be a promoter or whatever, provider, I don't know what it was. I was working for Prove It, and I'm not knocking the company down, but at one time they asked me a question. Hey, is this what made you drop all that weight? Is this what made you feel better and helped you with your health problems? And I said, no, it didn't, because it didn't. I didn't even know about it. But they asked me, does it work? And I said, yeah, it's good. It's good, but you don't need it. You don't need no supplements. You don't need no pills. You don't need no shakes. All you need to do is do the keto lifestyle right. See, a lot of times people get all overwhelmed and say, oh my God, I can't do keto. Keto's too expensive. I can't do this. I can't do that. Can you not throw your bread away? All you have to do is throw your bread away. If you go to Whataburger, are they like, oh my God, I love Whataburger. I can't go to Whataburger. Why you're not going to Whataburger? Go to Whataburger. Throw your bread away. Don't order French fries. Have extra veggies. And that's exactly what you do. Let me plug this up because I'm losing power on my laptop. Hey, shout out to Gary. Appreciate it. Omar, what's up, man? Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, man, and share my video, guys. Please share my videos. But so I set out to do a lot of things. And the last thing that I've done lately, because this is lately, I'm already working on something else. So this is lately. The lately thing that I done is the book. Now, for everyone that got my book knows that my recipes are amazing. This is the only place you can find the recipes in this book. And it's the truth. I don't hold nothing back. It's all true. In one page, I'm talking about doctors. I'm talking about that. And before we talk about them doctors, let me go and play this real quick. Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show. All right. So I'm not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. And guys, it continues to work for me. This did not happen overnight. This didn't happen in a week. This happened because I kept on it. I kept on working hard. There's no easy about this. Everyone wants easy. I had somebody on the phone not too long ago. I was going to coach them. And as soon as I told them all the hard work, they're gone. Because they can't do the hard part. They can't do the hard work on it. They're gone. I tag people and say, hey, man, you know what? Come see my videos. Let me show you how good of a coach I am. They're not on there. Because some people say they want it, but they don't want it. And I see that. I try to do it the best way I can for people. And try to explain to them, man, it's going to be hard, but I'm going to be there with you. We do this together. At no time, we're going to do this by ourselves. We do this together. If you're out there across the world, you call me when you feel you need to fail. You feel like you have to have this. You call me, and I'll show you a way to enjoy yourself and eat the same thing. All you have to do is call me. You shouldn't have excuses. I know you're human. But I'm human also, And if I know that I can do it and I can put everything into this, then I know you can too. A lot of times people do not believe in themselves. They believe in other things and other people more than they believe in themselves. But I'm here to tell you, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because when I didn't believe in myself, I decided to believe in myself. And guess what? I wouldn't be doing these shows if I didn't believe in myself. And don't only believe in just yourself, believe in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Because he's the one that has your back. Every time that you feel you're going to fall, he's going to shove you back up. He's going to push you back up. But not if you feel like you want to fall and you want to go all the way down and stay down. You do not have to stay down. You have to understand before you get started in anything, you have to understand there might be a possibility you might fail. But don't be scared. Have more faith than fear. Because if you get that fear out of you, then you're ready. Then you're ready to go because we're not perfect and we might fail. And even if we do fail, guess what? We'll have another day. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow is a new day. If I stayed on this show and tell you, man, you know what? In the very beginning, it was hard for me. I'm going to tell you what I did. And I don't want to sound gross, but I'm going to tell you what I did. So when I was not ready to give up French fries, because French fries are good, right? In the very beginning. And I ain't trying to sound gross, but I'm going to be honest with y'all because my show is about honesty. I used to get the French fry, lick it, and throw it away. French fry, lick it, and throw it away. And I guarantee you that if you do that, it's going to help you. It's something about you bring it to your mouth, and you think you're eating it, but you're not. So don't eat it. Don't eat it. Lick it and throw it away. Hey, shout out to Jam and G. What's up, boy? Gary in the house, man. Awesome DJ. So the other thing is, I did that with the chips too. When I go to a restaurant today I went to a restaurant. I took my nopale chips. I took my low carb tortillas. I had 2 low carb tortillas. I ordered my menudo with no hominy, just all the meat, and they already know me over there. I tip real good. And I took my Virgils. I haven't told you about that, but they're awesome, man. They're if you miss soda, they're the best ones to get. They're made with monk fruit. The best. So I've been telling you about Zevia. So Zevias are awesome, but Virgil is awesome too. So that's one thing y'all can go and try them out. They're called Virgils. I don't have none here. But man, guys, do not let sugar destroy you. Do not let sugar destroy you because it's going to if you don't stop it. And sugar will destroy you. Sugar. Gilbert, what's up, man? What is up? This is true, people. Sugar is the devil. Gilbert, man. So Gilbert has type 1 diabetes. And I haven't heard from Gilbert, but I'm glad you're on here, Gilbert. And so he has the worst of it, right? But he's been doing good, man. Hopefully he's still been doing good. Hopefully he's picked up the book already. Gilbert, I hope you picked this up already. So, even being type 1, when you're type 1, you're not making insulin no more. A lot of times you're in dialysis or you're getting treatments, right? That does not mean that you cannot delete sugar out your life. It just means you have a harder task. It doesn't mean you have to delete sugar that you can't delete sugar out your life. It just means it's going to be harder for you. Well, Gilbert did that, and I'm sure Gilbert is still staying away from sugar, right? You think, my dad used to tell me something like that. My dad used to say, man, when you think you got it bad, somebody got it worse. And it's true. Right now, people are type 2 and can beat it. And I can help them beat type 2 diabetes. I can help them beat it. No matter how many years they had it, I can help them beat it. And they won't do it. Speaking of type 2 diabetes, I got to give my sister a big round of applause. So my sister has been on insulin, I want to say for over 20 years, 20 something years. They took her off of insulin. My sister hasn't did keto, but she has listened to me, and she's been leaving sugar alone. She's been doing a lot of things, and I'm real proud of her, real proud of her. So it comes down to, do not let sugar destroy you. Guys, right now, if you have a health problem, and I don't want to put it to existing, but I'm going to keep it real with you. If you have a kidney problem, if you have a liver problem, if you have fatty liver, if you're overweight, if you're just not healthy, anything could put you at not being healthy. If you can't bend down and tie your shoe without getting dizzy, that's an unhealth problem. You're unhealthy, and stuff like that, right? So whatever's wrong with you, if you were to catch the COVID, it's bad. It's so bad for you because it's an immune system virus. It hits your immune system. Whatever is wrong with you, it attacks it, and it just goes at it and goes at it and goes at it till you can't take it no more. So that's why I come here and I do these. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? So that's why I come in here and I do these shows, because it's serious, guys. We're at a time where we're always wearing masks everywhere. We're wearing masks everywhere. Everywhere we go, we have to wear a mask. We have to wear a mask, And even then, that might not be enough. That might not be enough. It just takes seconds. We don't know how it works, but we know people are getting sick and people are dying. So before you get sick, because I feel everyone's going to get sick. So before you get sick or anything happens to you, take care of your health. Take care of your health. And I'm not talking about going to the gym. This has nothing about going to the gym. Gym is something from the outside. I'm talking about taking care of your inside. I'm not talking about getting operations. Guess what? If you can afford the bypass, the whatever, the sleeve, whatever they have, if you can afford all that, then much props to you. Good, you can do that. But you're still not going to take care of the problem. The problem is here. The problem is here. You need to discipline yourself. You need to know that you're in control. When people get anxiety, it's because of sugar. Last time somebody was on there said, man, I can't stand my anxiety. It's really bad. It's almost to a 10 level, right? All I put on there is delete sugar out your life, right? That's what I told them. Do you think people are going to do it? Probably not. Probably not. And people don't get it. They don't get it. You got people that eat all this sugar and eat all this bad stuff and say, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym, right? They go to the gym, but yet they're still sick. Hey, Fernando, what's up, bro? Shout out to Fernando. Sandra, shout out to Sandra. Shout out to Gilbert, brother. I'm doing so good. I got the virus, and guess what? I did not drop me. Everyone around me got it worse than me. And man, I'm proud of you, bro. And I hate to be in that kind of in that situation, but I'm proud of you, bro. I'm the one diabetes, but my immune system is fulfilled. That protect me from, oh man, we are eat. Thank you. Oh man, that's awesome, bro. That is awesome. You see, thank you, Gilbert, for sharing that. So Gilbert's sharing something with us right now. So Gilbert says he caught the virus, but everybody got it worse than he did. And he's type 1. But look what he's saying. When Gilbert started seeing my shows, I started talking to him about, and I like his name, by the way. So I started talking to him about delete sugar out of his life. He knows sugar's the devil. He already knows that, That's awesome, man. I'm proud. I like to hear stories like that. I love to hear stories like that. So other people can see what happens if you delete sugar out your life. If you're type 2 and you want to give up, you got somebody that's type 1 and hasn't given up. But you're type 2 and you want to give up. You want to throw the towel in. You want to give yourself insulin for I don't know how many years until you're not here no longer. You know, explain to me. I don't get it. And when I'm talking on here, I'm not talking to anybody in particular. I'm talking in general. I want the whole world to hear me, right? Right now, we're on Facebook. We're on TikTok. Share my videos. And this video is going to YouTube. So if you're watching me on YouTube right now, hit that bell so you can get all the notifications when I come on here and I'm ready to tell you the truth. You know, guys, God has helped me. He's changed my life, right? I didn't do this by myself. God was with me through the whole journey, the whole thing. And that's why now, I don't know how I got in this position, but I'm helping so many people, like Michelle's mom, like Angel and his wife, like Gilbert, like I helped Dahlia, you know, and other people that watch me on my show, that watch me on this show. You don't understand how big of an impact that I have been to people. I don't even understand. You know, my book is sitting at number one. Number one. You know, that's awesome. That's really awesome to see. You go to Amazon, bam, you're going to pull me out. You know, and one thing I want to tell y'all, if whoever bought my book, please go leave me a review over there. Reviews are everything. So please go leave me a review over there. But the book is awesome, and thank you for everyone that's picked up my book. Thank you so much. Now, there has been, you know, people that I thought would pick up my book. Like I said, man, they're going to pick up my book for sure. But nope. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. But whoever's picking up my book, me and my family, thank you from the bottom of our heart. We did this book to change people's lives. That's what our intentions were. That's what it was from the start. I didn't even know that I was going to write a book, that me and my wife were going to write a book. I didn't know, right? I didn't know. But it's like God was telling me, you know what? Do a book. But God, I don't even know where to start at. Do a book. But God, man, I think I'm doing enough with the shows. Do a book. And guess what? I got that book out, and it's helping a lot of people. You know, the best part of this book is I got people that I was coaching that fell off, that are going harder on it, that are doing things they didn't do before. Free, they call me, hey, Free, man, you know what, man, I'm so happy, Free. I dropped 10 pounds. I'm so happy. And then I have to, like, in a good way, tell them, okay, well, we're going to drop another 10 or 15 pounds, and then we're going to start dropping the real weight, the real weight, you know, because that's water weight. But the thing is, they're doing it, and they weren't doing it before. It's so easy for somebody to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to change this, and I'm going to change that because I have to. It's so easy for them to say it out of here. But to do it from here, to do it from them, to do it and work hard, it's a different story. I don't know how many times I've been on the phone with people, and they hold me up, and we talking, and then the next day I don't hear from them no more. I try to call them, and they don't pick up my phone. Try to text them, and then that's it. I try to text you. I can't do no more than that. I can't hunt you down. Either you want it or you don't. Right? And a lot of times, them people, when they get in the hospital, or when it becomes chronic to them, then they're looking for free. And then they're trying to call me. Then they're trying to do everything. And sometimes I tell people, you know what? Do it now. Take steps before you need to take them steps. Take them right now, especially right now with the COVID, man. That shit's dangerous. It's dangerous. There's nothing about the COVID that's not dangerous. You know? But if you got your immune system bulletproof, and you can have an immune system bulletproof, because I show you in this book how to make your immune system bulletproof. Guarantee you. You know, you got to clean your liver. You have to clean your liver. You got to understand how your body works. Liver, when you have a dirty liver, fatty liver, you have inflammation. When you have inflammation, you're also using a lot. You're staying on your glucose a lot, right? And now you're using all your innocent. using all your okay. And man, I can't even say that word. Hold on. I had it in my head. Hold on. Let me see. I just get all crunk. Insulin. There we go. Insulin. So the thing about it is, once you clean out your liver, how do you clean out your liver? Well, every day I take an apple cider vinegar. And again, that's in the book too. I take apple cider vinegar. I take turmeric. I take all kinds of stuff together with the apple cider vinegar. And then I take my amazing tea from TrishnaTea.com. Make sure you go pick it up. Berry Keto, guys. Berry Keto. If you haven't got Berry Keto in your house, I'm not sure why you haven't. Because Berry Keto is right now the thing you need. It's what you need. If you look up, I see people all the time, what's the tea that you make when you get COVID or you're afraid to get COVID? They say ginger, this, that. You know what? My tea has that and more. So it has elderberry. It has ginger. It has ginseng. It has hibiscus. It has mint. Everything. And green tea. It has everything. So now you can build your immune system and drop weight at the same time and get energy. Man, come on. What else do you want? Abigail, what's up? Shout out to Abigail, man. So I've been helping Abigail, man. Hyman, what's up, bro? Shout out to Hyman, man. Yeah, man, you can do it, man. And all I've been hearing about this cookbook is amazing stuff. They've been tagging me. They've been telling me, oh my God, I had somebody make my enchilada casserole, and this is straight up true, 4 days. They ate it 4 times. So I'm not sure what day they made it, but they made it day after day, and they could tell you themselves. They said it was delicious, right? I had some. Hey, Jay, Jordan, I'm on the phone. I'm doing the show, Jordan. I'm doing the show, sir. My kids, man, they loud over there. I don't know if y'all can hear them. They're loud as can be. The tea helps with everything, bro. The tea. Babe, lower them down, please. They need to get out the living room. My office is over here by the living room. The tea is good for everything, bro. Everything. If you just listen to me, and that GERD right there would go away. That GERD would go away, bro. Because I had everything. I could not even get food. My food would stay stuck right here. I would cry because my food would be stuck right here. All the time I would eat till I couldn't eat, and I would cry. My wife can tell you. I would sit down, and I couldn't go to sleep. And I make all these excuses because my wife would be telling me, that's why you shouldn't be eating that much, and that's why you shouldn't be doing that, and everything. You can't do that. And I hated it. I had gastritis. I had everything you could think of in my stomach. They took out my gallbladder. I don't even got a gallbladder right now. Listen, I do not even get heartburn. I don't even get heartburn right now. Not one slight of heartburn. I do not even get a slight headache. Can you imagine not getting heartburn, not a slight headache, and being able to breathe without having to get asthma? Can you imagine that? You see, people want this easy. This is not easy. I know we are programmed to do this and to do that, and they tell you do this and do that, but that's not working. It's not working. No matter how much you pay for something, if you do not delete sugar out your life completely, you are not going to heal yourself. People say, oh, you know what? I just got to go to the gym. Go to the gym. I pick up weights now, but I took care of my inside before I started taking care of my outside. And people, they don't get it. This is not easy. But I want to play something for y'all real quick. Let me find it. Let me see what I want to play for y'all. It's going to be about sugar. So, let me see. This is falling down. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. What sugar is really doing to you. Here we go.
Sugar addiction is a real problem. However, I've noticed that a lot of people don't seem to realize that every time they ingest sugar, or any food containing sugar, what they're actually doing is poisoning themselves. Over and over again, research has proven that sugar is more addictive than cocaine, and that every time you eat a chocolate bar or take a super sweet Starbucks coffee, you increase the likelihood of you developing one of these many diseases: cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, cancer, obesity, and much, much more. So, in this video, I'm not only going to discuss sugar addiction and the damage it does to your body, but practical steps to help you break this deadly addiction. We've always been told that sugar has many negative effects, both for the body and mind. Weight gain, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease are among the major complications of chronic consumption of excessive sugar. But how's this addiction established? According to Dr. Robert Luftig, a pediatric endocrinologist who's best known for his work promoting anti-sugar diets, sugar, in the forms of sucrose and fructose, is like poison due to its negative effects on the neurotransmitter systems of the body. This addiction can be explained as a cycle, perpetually becoming stronger and stronger every single time we ingest and consume sugar. When sugar is consumed into the body, blood sugar levels spike, releasing high amounts of opioids and dopamine in the brain, which gives you a tremendous satisfying sensation. This process is called reward. Meanwhile, acetylcholine levels, that's another neurotransmitter, are diminished, a process which intervenes in tolerance. After this, high levels of insulin are produced by the pancreas to decrease your glycemic levels, which results in a rapid fall. This causes immediate fat storage by the cells to occur. The cycle continues with the craving for more sugar to replenish its loss, along with a displeasurable sensation. With time, your body will increase the amount of sugar you consume in order to increase the release of opioids and dopamine levels that are giving you that same satisfying sensation you had in the beginning. This whole cycle leads to compulsive eating and binging, making this addiction even more difficult to break. As stated before, chronic abuse of sugar is proven to lead to some pretty serious diseases. Type 2 diabetes is the best example of one of the negative side effects of this addiction. Consuming high amounts of sugar leads to massive production of insulin by the pancreas. After several years of over-consuming sugar and overproducing insulin, the pancreas begins its degenerative process, diminishing the insulin levels you produce. Due to this, higher and higher levels of glycemia presence lead to the appearance of type 2 diabetes and its complications. Normally, the liver turns sugar into fat, storing it. But with this condition, the excessive storage of sugar leads to a disease called fatty liver, which results in the dysfunction of every liver process. With time, high amounts of sugar in the bloodstream will affect the vascular system, leading to high blood pressure and heart disease. A common complication of diabetes is diabetic neuropathy, a condition that results in the damage of small blood vessels that nourish nerves, which leads to a series of symptomatology that can conclude with an amputation. But the complications of sugar addiction don't only affect the body, they also affect the mind. When high levels of blood sugar are stored by the cells, opioids and dopamine levels also fall, producing a severe sensation of fatigue and displeasure. This feeling can lead to abnormal behavior that can only be countered with the consumption of higher and higher levels of sugar. I know this is a lot of information to take in, but I want you guys to know the harmful effects you're doing to yourselves every time you take sugar. We can live and thrive without sugar. Our ancestors did. But today, sugar is in everything we eat. The multi-billion-dollar food industry doesn't want you to give up sugar. Their sales depend on it. That's why they sneak sugar into everything, labeling those foods as low-fat or free from artificial flavors. Although those statements might be true, they're simply masking sugar-laden products with a false claim that they're healthy and good for you. For example, from just one serving of iced tea, you'll end up with nearly 9 teaspoons of sugar. A single cup of 245 milligram low-fat yogurt contains about 12 teaspoons of sugar, and for all you coffee lovers, a flavored coffee drink can contain as much as 25 teaspoons of sugar. That's shocking, right? So, if you want to overcome this addiction, here are a few things you can do.
Sugar is the devil. First, it'll destroy the inside of you, and then it'll destroy the outside of you.
There you go, guys. See, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to wake you up, guys. Wake you up before you don't have a chance out there. You see, I've been there. Look, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures. Look, that's me right there. Let me show you another picture of me. Look at that. Look at that. I've been there. When I tell you that I dropped 98 pounds, it's because I dropped 98 pounds, guys. I've been there. I've been there. Look, I've been there. So I know what it is to love sugar. I know what it is to be big. I know what it is to be sick. I know what it is to have so many problems in my digestive problems, to have so many restroom problems, to have so many problems, any problem you could think of that sugar causes. When I was playing for you, if you listen to what I'm telling you, is it tells you what happens. See, sugar don't only affect your body, it affects your cells, it affects your blood, it affects your bloodstream, it affects your mind, it affects everything. And I've been trying to tell y'all that, But anyway, guys, man, we're at 41 minutes. I really appreciate y'all. If you have any questions, let me know if you have any questions, man. Shout out to everybody. This was sponsored by Sugar is the Devil and the Truth Key to His Life. If you ain't picked up that amazing cookbook, go pick it up today at Amazon. #1 seller. See what everyone's saying about it. Go look at the reviews. There are some reviews up there right now, guys. Also, if you're doing a keto lifestyle and you want something sweet, visit my bakery, sugaristhedevil.net. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I guess we don't have no questions and stuff like that. So anyway, I thought I'd do this show because I didn't get to do a show yesterday. So I didn't do a show on Saturday, so I did a show today. So I will be having a show tomorrow, so get ready for my show tomorrow. I'll let you know what I'm going to be talking about and stuff. Hold on, give me a second. All right. Take care of yourself, guys. Till the next time. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is life TV.